Welcome to a brand new episode of the post game. I'm your host, Davion. I'm joined by Oronde,
What's poppin'?
Omega,
What's going on?
Lillian,
What's up?
and Matt.
Was good.
Perfect. And today we are back talking about some NFL. Today we're gonna give our Super Bowl predictions. It's been a long 21 weeks of the NFL and it's almost done. So leave in the comments your favorite thing that's happened this year, your Super Bowl prediction between the Chiefs and the 49ers, and just leave a comment, just whatever, like, subscribe, do all the things like that. And so looking at this, starting off, I just want to hear your picks. Who are you guys' NFL Super Bowl picks?
49ers.
Give me the
Quiet.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, give me
I'll
Kansas
go.
City.
I'll go Kansas City as well.
Lilia?
Kansas City.
So since week one, and because we have everything recorded, you can go back and look, but I've said the San Francisco 49ers are going to win the Super Bowl since day one. And the thing is, like, I want to say the Chiefs are going to win, but I've had that pick since day one. So I can't change it now, right? So give me the 49ers. So talk to me. Why do we think the Niners are going to win? Why do we think wait, Omega, are you the only Niners choice? Me and
I
you?
think so.
Me and you, the only
Yeah.
Niners choices. And then the rest of y'all are Chiefs people. So why do y'all think the Chiefs are going to win it?
So I hope neither of them wins, but obviously we have to have a
Yeah.
winner. I trust Mahomes to have a competent game than I do Brock Purdy. They have both of them have top 5 defenses, but the Chiefs have been playing especially good down the stretch, and I have more faith in them to score more. The over-under for this game is 47.5, and the Niners are 2-point favorites. I take the dogs. I'll take the dogs
Really?
all day, especially in the Super Bowl and at their home team. Give me the Chiefs.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just kind of biased. I want Christian McCaffrey to win a ring. It's just one thing I won't do. I won't bet against the Chiefs. I'm not doing that. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
not
the 49ers to win.
Yeah.
I keep my money in
I,
my pocket.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City just because, like Aranda said, it's Patrick Mahomes. I trust him, especially right with how he's playing in the playoffs. Travis Kelce has started playing really well again. I think that between those two and that Chiefs defense, we saw what they did. Like, we saw them survive Baltimore's defense that was arguably, the best in the league. So I think that, San Francisco's defense will give them trouble. But I also think we saw, 2 weeks ago, San Francisco's defense isn't perfect.
Facts.
And if they can get, I think if the Chiefs can get an early lead, they won't mess it up like the Lions did.
And I have a second thought.
Sure.
It's comparable that Mahomes has a bad wide receiver core, and yet they're here, then they have an opportunity to win. Kind of like the 2015 Panthers. Unfortunately, they didn't pull it off, but regardless, get the quarterback talent bringing this team here and the defense bringing this team here gives them the recipe to succeed.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say, you guys basically just covered everything. Do I trust Brock Purdy more, or do I trust Patrick Mahomes more? That's a pretty simple question there. Mahomes has been the greatest QB in the league for ever since he stepped foot in it. Um, and also, like you said, Lillian, the Niners defense low key is human. Like, it's not, to me, they just haven't been getting like as much pressure as I thought they would, or they just haven't been, as perfect as people thought they were. And the Chiefs defense completely flipped a switch in the playoffs. They've just been completely dominant against these last 3 games they played, and it's just going to be really hard to stop. And again, coaching wise, Andy Reid, we know his track record. Shanahan, we know his track record. Reid should pull off a crazy game plan, I think, for this Super Bowl. And I feel like we're going to see stuff that we've never seen before. So that's why I think the Chiefs should. I don't think it'll be a blowout. It'll definitely be close because, like, the Chiefs receiving core will probably struggle really early on. But it's got to be a Travis Kelce game for sure.
Another thing, the over under is only 47.5. Any betters out there? I'm taking under, hammering the under. It's not going to be that many points.
I don't think so either. It's going to be
Hey,
way too defensive heavy.
there's another thing, bro. The Chiefs defense, that defense is very underrated, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Absolutely.
They always are. Like they just
that
seem
defense
super
been good in the
mediocre.
postseason for the past 4 years.
Hmm.
I think they just very underrated. They turn the switch on when postseason comes.
So when I look at it, like, here's where my brain goes. So you have the Chiefs, who arguably are a great first half team, and then you have the 49ers, who throughout this playoffs have been a majority better second half team, right? So the Chiefs are going to come out hot. They're going to score in the first drive. That's just their MO. That's what they're going to do. If the 49ers can wake up early and have a better first half than they have had but especially better than last week,
The 2 games, yeah.
Yeah.
they will be already steps ahead of schedule. So if they come into this first half, playing good football, their defense is waking up and stopping Patrick Mahomes from doing what he needs to do, and they are containing the offense. Travis Kelce, Pachinko, if they can contain those guys and not allow them to get outside of the box or just score, if they score 21 points in the first half again, it's over, in my opinion, because that can't happen. So the big thing for me is, how did the Chiefs come out in the second half? Because we know the Niners are going to make adjustments and they're going to do that to the best of their ability in the second half. So how do the Chiefs come out at halftime, make their adjustments, and continue to stack on points, continue to do their jobs that needs to be done? That's to me, that's the only way that this bubbles down. Like, that's the only way that these two teams beat each other. Like I said, I have the 49ers, but I think the Chiefs offense is very, very, very good. I think we will see that Brock Purdy switch, like light bulb, and that switch just turn on again this game. I'm expecting Brock to have an MVP caliber game. Plain and simple. If they win this game, it's going to be because of Brock Purdy. Simple.
I hope he doesn't win the MVP because I do not feel like buying a Purdy jersey.
I'll buy one too. Because he
Can't
didn't
have
C-Mac.
it. Can't have
Oh.
it. Can't have
No.
it.
Christian McCaffrey.
So when we look at any point predictions for this game,
Give me the Chiefs 24-17.
I don't hate that at all.
I'm gonna go 24-21.
I'm going to go 21-17 Kansas City.
I think there's gonna be more points, y'all. I think there's gonna be more points.
Give me the 49ers, 41-28.
40. Wow.
Okay.
41 on the Chiefs. You're saying this defense unravels. That's what you're going for. I'm taking
Debo Samuel has a great day.
27-23 Niners.
So you're taking it over on the points too.
I am taking the over on the points. I think it'll be a little bit more scoring, man. These two offenses have too much talent. Well, Patrick Mahomes has too much of
They can
Travis
have
Kelce.
so much talent, and you can have with the 2018 Super Bowl,
That's true.
13-3.
That
That's
was awesome.
two of the most high power offenses in the recent years.
Also, if we
And-
look back, I'm not saying that the Chiefs defense is as good as like Cleveland or the Ravens, but when the Niners played a good defense, they did not look good.
You know, straight up, I'm
Period.
gonna say the Chiefs' defense is better than Cleveland's. I don't care.
You really
I
think so?
agree.
They
I
just
say that
weren't
mainly because Cleveland's defense on the road was dead last in the league.
they just weren't
That's
better
fair.
statistically, but they were better in the eye test. But
Yeah.
Cleveland's was better on paper. It's one of those things where it might be a little misleading.
Yeah, I just like McDuffie and L'Jarius Sneed over Newsom.
Them boys are active.
I mean, you look at it, that team has just been underrated, and only thing that people have been talking about all season is Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, how Mahomes doesn't have any receivers, how they're dropping the ball, they're unraveling. This team isn't that good. That's all you've heard all season long. But what they have done, and I've said it all week for the past couple of weeks, they just got to the point where they know where they need to be. And they know, okay, we need to get X amount of wins. Let's get into the playoffs and let's show up in the playoffs. That's what they did, and they are showing up consistently.
I've got a real dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
Do the script writers want the Niners to get their 6th Super Bowl ring or Mahomes to get another one already?
I think this the already.
And the rumors say Reed retires after this year.
There is
So-
no way we are talking about
There's
the
no way.
script right now.
How old is Andy? Does anyone know?
I want to
79.
say I want to say
Oh,
no, I'm playing.
67.
He's not that old. You're stupid.
I want to say
No.
67. Andy Reid age.
I mean, honestly,
He's
I could see it
65.
though.
He
I
turned
could see it.
66 this year.
So what? He would get his 4th ring or his 3rd ring, excuse me. He would get his
Yes.
3rd ring and walk off in the sunset with a ring. I'd do it. I think he'd do it.
Off topic, who takes over that position? Who takes over the helm in Kansas City?
I really don't think it matters. I think it'd be crazy if Belichick did.
Honestly, I don't think Belichick would fit there. I think so much of what the Chiefs do
Ron Rivera.
depends on the culture, and I don't think Belichick's
Ron would be pretty
work
cool,
there.
but Belichick would their cultures are too different and their systems are too different.
Yeah.
Well, Belichick also doesn't call offense though.
Yeah, he doesn't call
He's a
offense.
defensive
Reed
guy.
Reed
would-
is heavily influenced on the
probably-
offense.
And that's true. If the thing is, because he's more of a defensive guy, the Chiefs have Spags right now. A defensive head coach wouldn't necessarily be what they need.
Yeah, they need like a, dare I say it, Sean Payton type.
What
No,
if
I mean,
I've got something
no, they
even
don't.
stupider?
Oh boy.
Actually, no. I'll save it. I'll save that.
No.
You
I mean, they
can't
could
just
give
tease
Mike
us like
Vrabel a
that.
chance, but
So I was gonna mention Vrabel. So
Mr. Staley.
what if Vrabel becomes an assistant with Spagnola, bolster up the defense, and then boost some random assistant to the head coach and title only?
But who's
Because the offense can honestly run itself. Mahomes has been doing a lot of play calls by himself
who's
too.
their OG? OC? Who's their OG? Oh, idiot.
Their
Oh,
OC
no.
is Matt Nagy.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
what I
that-
thought.
don't give him
What's
the
that?
job.
Don't give him the head coaching position.
He has to stay at OC. Matt Nagy has to
Anybody
stay at
else?
OC.
Make it like the
Oh.
statistical coordinator or something. Don't give it to Matt Nagy.
Yeah,
okay?
no.
Goddamn Matt Nagy.
Well,
I
listen,
mean,
looking
there's-
at it,
Realistically, there's gonna be somebody available. Like,
yeah, there's still a lot available.
Well, we
He can
just
take,
took
he can take
if Reed
Dennis Allen.
retires,
if he
they
wants.
could just steal somebody that already has a job.
That's also true. They can take Dennis Allen.
if they pay Ben Johnson what he ridiculously asked to all the other teams, they might take him.
What did he ask
I
for?
don't think Ben Johnson is.
He was asking for like, I don't know, I think 2 years, 30 mil. Like
Oh.
he was asking for something outrageous because he didn't want to leave Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he was pretty much saying the only way I leave is if y'all give me like the biggest contract possible.
Saints are gonna give it to him next year.
Saints ain't got no money. No, I'm playing.
At the head coaching job, we do.
I don't honestly. I wouldn't be surprised because I don't think the Saints know how to manage money.
Okay, shut up. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about. All right, I don't have any more questions. Any final thoughts we have on Super Bowl pick?
I'm not mad with either Victor, but
I
I
agree.
would be disappointed if it's not a fireworks show.
I agree.
Actually,
Like,
I would be,
okay,
I'd be mad.
It might sound contradictory to me saying it won't score too much, but I want explosive plays regardless.
Yeah,
That's true. I was I don't want the Niners to win.
I want McCaffrey to get a ring, but I don't feel like hearing
I want Chris-
Mahomes
I want McCaffrey to get
commercials
a ring on
and
any
Taylor
other team.
Swift advertisements.
I
don't-
I'm just sick of.
I hate
Niners.
commercials when Mahomes wins. I can't stand it.
49ers need to win and play that YBT fat. YTB fat.
49ers need to
Let's
walk
get
out
back
to a
involved.
Kanye. 49ers need to walk out to a Kanye song like
They're gonna get
Waves.
banned.
No, they would walk out to famous. What are you talking about?
Ah, yes, Davis. That'd be good. This is next level hating, by the way. We're just
Well, I don't want to hear we. I don't speak French. Easy.
sick.
Well,
Absolutely
anyway,
sick.
let us, if you made it this far, let us know who do you think's gonna win. Let us know how you feel about the comments we've made. Though some have been stupid, some have been also productive. But yeah, it's yeah, this has been another episode of the post game. That's been Oronde, Lillian, Omega, and Matt. And this has been the post game. Peace.